So I wanted to shoot this just a real short video talking about sort of this kit setup. And the only reason I'm doing this is because I don't really like doing kit videos nowadays, because everybody does them and everybody wants to focus on kit and not other things like training and other preparedness aspects. But I'm doing this because I want to shoot this and get it out of the way so nobody asks any more. People stop asking questions. If they do ask questions, I can refer you back to this video. So if you don't care to see it, just don't watch this video. But a lot of people have asked me questions about this chest rig as well as this. I'll start with this. This is just a 16-inch carbine link gas system AR. It's an aero lower with a BCM SOCOM profile barrel upper, Midwest Industries drop-in quad rail, Surefire G2X flashlight with a end cap that has a pressure pad that is Ranger band onto the quad rail, and has it's like I don't know what they call them. It's like a pick rail piece thing that the pressure pad goes in. I've just got Daniel Defense. Rear sight I have no problem making hits out to 200 meters with this gun. I'm very comfortable with that. It can do further, but 200's definitely where I'm definitely in my comfort zone. Just a simple Magpul stock, a simple Edgar Sherman design sling. It's not my favorite sling, but it works. I generally keep it loaded with M855 62 grain stuff, or 72 grain OTM rounds. I do plan on putting an optic on this at some point once the funds kind of become available, but that just hasn't happened, so I've just been running irons. So that's enough about that. I'm not gonna gloves are gloves. These are Pig Alpha something and other gloves, but these usually hang on this little D ring right here, just so they're always with it. The chest rig itself is a Velocity Systems Gen 4 chest rig. Everybody's pretty much heard of these or seen them or whatever. Mine's in multicam. I like multicam kit and gear. Not really big on multicam clothing, just I liked it in the kit and gear. Holds, of course, 4 AR mags across the back. Starting on this pouch, this is my medical pouch. Just contains a basic IFAK blowout kit. Right here I have a tourniquet, Cat Gen 7, and on these Velocity Systems there's a strip of Velcro here and here, as well as one here on the back side. Well, on that back side of this one, I've taken a T-Rex Arms tourniquet holder and Velcroed it to it, pushed the Velcro in it, or not the Velcro, but the tourniquet in it. And what that does is it pushes it up against my body, keeps it protected and secured, but it's also easy to grab with either hand. I'm probably going to get another one and put on this side just so I can have two. Going to the next pouch right here, I just have a compass, a set of pacing beads with a small red lens light. That's just for whatever purpose, if I don't want to use a big light. This little pouch, before I forget, just has a big lighter wrapped in some duct tape. Leatherman Wave. This pouch kind of changes up. I just have another Surefire flashlight. If I'm carrying a handgun on me, this will swap to a spare handgun mag. This pouch right here just contains a headlamp with a spare set of batteries underneath it. I like headlamps better than flashlights, so this one kind of lives in here. This headlamp is also red lens capable. Moving over, I just have a pencil. I did have a Sharpie, but apparently I lost it. But I just have a pencil. There's also some water purification tablets in there. I'm not going to pull those out. And some 2 CR123 batteries for my weapon light. This pouch right here, depending on the situation and what I'm doing, changes up. How this is set up right now is kind of my general purpose. You know, I'm going to the woods, I'm going for an overnighter, I'm going on a ruck loadout. 4 mags is enough for maybe doing like a property patrol in a situation where it's a rule of law situation, not a without rule of law situation, to use the old term. But anyway, this pouch contains just a Vortex solo monocular and a Right in the Rain notebook. If I feel the need to plus up to say 6 mags, what I will do is this pouch, I take the monocular out, that usually will end up in my pack. I take the Right in the Rain notebook, and it usually goes in the map pocket back here, and I stick 2 mags in there, so that gives me a total of 6 mags. If the situation, if you really wanted to, you could actually take this IFAK out and plus this up to 8 mags, if you felt the need to. How many mags you choose to carry on you is completely up to you and what you think you need. I'm not going to argue about what I think you need and what I think you don't need. But this is just a general purpose loadout, how it is. I really like this chest rig. It suits a lot of needs that I have. And the quality of it's good. I've done a lot of dry firing with it, reloading and things like that. The one thing I will say about it is, so these mags, this is a Gen 2 PMag. This is a Gen 3. Well, Gen 3 has this little lip right here that the Gen 2 kind of doesn't. Well, on the Gen 3s, let's see if I can show you. Well, they fit in there fine. The Gen 2s fit in there fine. But if you take, and when you go to reload the Gen 3s, what happens is there's some material in there, in that mag pouch, that lip has a tendency to kind of catch on. You can train around it, but by kind of pushing, when you pull the mag out, kind of push it this way, this direction, like that, and pull that way, you can kind of train around it. But what I find is the Gen 2s, without having that lip, they slide in and out easier. I've got plenty of Gen 2s and Gen 3s, so I just keep the Gen 2s in the chest rig. So I just wanted to show this off so that if anybody has any other questions about it, they can kind of refer back to this video. The only thing I'm going to change on this chest rig is, like I said, I'm probably going to add another tourniquet. I'm probably going to swap out the back strap for like one of the little stretchy back straps. I think there's a couple people that sell them. But yeah, other than that, I really like this chest rig. It's simple, it's functional, it works. The harness, H harness, is adjustable. I will say too that using this in conjunction with a smock is really, really, really nice. I really like that. I've done it a time or two, and I'll do it a lot more come this winter. And I'll probably showcase that in a video, how it works in conjunction with it a lot better than, belt kit. At least that's my opinion. So if you have any questions on this, just drop them down below. You'll be seeing this a lot more. This is my primary go-to rig now. So again, if you have any questions, just ask me. And for now, that's pretty much it.